Jacque, what did you see from your players' effort tonight? Do you feel like they were prepared to play tonight?
You know, I'm surprised. I really thought we had a great shoot-around today. There goes that theory of having great shoot-arounds and going out and playing extremely well. And I thought our focus and energy going into the game was really good. I'm really surprised by the results of tonight's game.
Look, you've done better lately with your turnovers. Where do you think that came from? Is that pressing or?
No, this is. I think at times we did press a little bit throughout the course of the game when they jumped on us a little bit. I think we overreacted a little bit and tried to catch up 10 points in one possession. But I think their length, they came into this game turning guys over. Their length, whether it was getting on the basketball, whether it was double teaming, Nick in the post, so all of the above.
Dwayne Dedmon played well in the second half last game. He didn't check in until about midway through the fourth tonight. What was your rationale on it?
They started small. They started with Jared Dudley at 4, so there weren't a lot of opportunities for Dwayne to get on the floor. Those opportunities would have taken Nick off the floor and Kyle off the floor in this rotation. So I wish they would have played more big tonight.
Tobias again struggled from the floor. It seemed like he was getting the kind of shots you want him to get, and was getting into a good rhythm, at least within the offense. What is it about him that needs to maybe change, or is there something that needs to change about his approach to get those to fall and start producing the way that we all know he can produce?
Yeah, I thought overall his looks were good, whether it's mid-post look, he had plenty of shots underneath the rim. His attacks to the rim were good. I know he wants it to go in, we just need him to go in. But I thought overall his looks are good. We'll continue to see how we can improve and get him some more looks.
Jacque, how much of an impact do you think Milwaukee going smaller had on the game?
Well, it's huge, just their ability to, bring two guys who can really score the basketball off the bench, and O.J. Mayo and Jared Bayless. And, a lot of today's game boiled down to they get into a set, we'll have our initial defense, play breaks down, and one-on-one guarding.
Jacque, Tobias appeared to tweak something there midway through the third, and he went to the locker room in the fourth. Have you heard anything? Do you have any sense of what is bothering him?
I don't, Josh. I did not check with our trainers before I came in, but I know he went back into the locker room, got looked, returned, but it was late in the fourth, so I didn't put him back in. So I don't have a specific update for you. Sorry about that.
Early on, it looked like the guys were able to get to the rim, but were struggling to finish over the length. Is that just still something that the team needs to, that some of the young guys especially have to learn how to finish over some of the length that's in this league? And what does it say that the guys kept attacking the paint? I mean, once in the paint at least.
Yeah, it's a positive for us that we're trying to get to the paint, and we're being persistent in getting to the paint, and it just comes with being there over time, knowing how long those guys are, the different finishes you have to have. But Henson was great, especially beginning of the game. But learning also how to get to the rim. You're attacking the paint and not always the rim. And so being able to attack the paint and draw guys and finish and pass at the same time.
Jacque, to what degree are you concerned about your players' confidence and their body language at times, especially during stretches of the game where they are being beaten sound?
Yeah, I think overall our group was disappointed tonight. Like I said, going into this game, I thought our group felt really good going into the game. And the body language, and that's basketball, that's sports. That's one team wins, one team loses, and guys feel frustrated across the board. They want to win, and we aren't right now.
Go ahead.
Willie Green obviously came off the bench, had a big scoring night. What does it say about him and what he brings to the team, that he sets that example, going out, and ostensibly a blowout tonight and continuing to play hard?
Yeah, he's been doing that for us, to be able to put a veteran on the floor in the fourth quarter. And Luke, the same example. I put him in with 3 minutes to go in the game, and he gets a pass off and gets us into our offense. But Willie was good and continuing to play and play hard.
Okay, thank you. 10:45.